What's going on, guys? The demo literally just dropped, and I just want to say Popeye's chicken sandwich will never be better than Chick-fil-A's. That's the one. Number two, finally I could just release all the information that I've been just dying to give you. This won't be the only video that I drop today. There will be another one based on my team news, but this one will specifically be based off of like my build and like showing you guys how to build your player, how to build your best build in 2K20. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off like this. I literally just found this out. I was going through like all of my footage on the flash drive that 2K gave me. The first thing that I tried to do was like build like an OP point forward. Didn't really know how everything went yet. And I'm looking back and I'm going through and I had to screenshot this. Like I found out that it might be possible to get like a really good small forward. It might be. It's not like absolute, but it might be possible that you may be able to build a small forward that is really OP. The only one that I saw that was really good is this one with this 83 ball control, 72 three-pointer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this is gonna work, or like if you could just like make him a little bit shorter, decrease his wingspan maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you just decrease his wingspan and like maybe he'll get 86 ball control. But even then, like apparently if you go up against taller players, like it decreases your ball control by a lot. I don't know, you never know, but I'm just saying it might be possible. But here's like what it's looking like as far as like you're building your player. I will get back to you guys on like the whole like OP point forward thing. If I do find a way to make an OP point forward, I will tell you. Anyway, when you're making your player, first of all, you know what I'm saying, just letting you know, if there is no OP point forwards, then you're going to be making a guard if you want to dribble. So to all my ISO guys, like don't expect to just be dribbling with like huge guys, because that is not going to be the wave this year. That's not happening. What you're going to do is you're going to go based off of a couple of pie charts. As a matter of fact, they have a whole bunch of pie charts, and the pie charts are divided into two sections. The first ones will show all of your stats, and it'll show like a whole bunch of general stats on how like your players, what your players pretty much going to be based off of, and like the max stats before like you adjust anything like height and like arms length, you know what I'm saying, maybe weight a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's before like you adjust anything. So they will show you like the max general stats that you could possibly have, and after you pick one thing out of the first section of pie charts, you will have another section of pie charts that you choose from, and this one will show what your stats will favor, you know what I'm saying. So like you will want like speed sometimes, some of you will want more athleticism, you guys will want strength, you know what I'm saying, like passing, like it's literally different categories that are spread, you know, pretty evenly, and some of them like you want to favor more towards speed because you want to be faster, especially as an isolation player, and you probably gonna want that really quick first step. I guess it's not called speed boosting anymore, it's called quick first step. But yeah, dude, like if you're like a guard, you're definitely gonna want to be extremely quick, but you can't have everything, you know what I'm saying. But they do allow you to be pretty creative as the game goes on. Anyway, so after you get through those two pie charts, what they allow you to do is they allow you to upgrade whatever you want. So based on like how you just chose, like, you know, what your player is gonna be like, before like you adjust anything like arm length and height and all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying, they let you upgrade what you would want your player to be like. So you upgrade like your shooting, your athleticism, you upgrade like playmaking, all of that stuff on your own. It's not like you're just upgrading things and then you get unnecessary upgrades like last year. You are choosing what you want your player to be like. So it's only you can only upgrade stats that you know you want your player to have. You know what I'm saying? No unnecessary like having to put like having to get upgrades for the post if you don't really want it. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing about it is though, depending on how much attributes you put into a certain category, if you have more stats in a category, you get more badges that you can use in a category. So I mean, it makes this game so much different, and yeah, like the freedom is like ridiculous, you know what I'm saying. So like if I put a whole bunch of stats and I want to max out my ball control, if I max out my ball control, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of stats in ball control, you know what I'm saying. And if I want to have a whole bunch of stats in shooting, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna have more stats to go around when it comes to shooting. But just be mindful that if you have a whole bunch of statistics in shooting, you're probably gonna have a whole lot less in other things. So you just gotta be mindful and be careful about what you're doing and how you build it. You know what I'm saying? My build is gonna be a crazy build. I built like two things, not the point forward. I built like a point guard, a 6'3" point guard that can do a lot. In my 99 build that I'm pretty sure on, unless like I can make a point forward work. My 99 build is going to be a point guard, 6'5" slashing playmaker. He can do everything. High ball control, he can shoot. He's pretty much just a play chart from last year, except like the man can actually play a little bit of defense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can dunk. Like he actually has like what, 80, probably like an 80 driving dunk or something around there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at the clip right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys see it on screen. And dude, like he's gonna be so fire. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are looking at me and you guys are like, why is he only using like silver badges? Well, I talked to Mike Wang a lot while I was in California, and Mike Wang literally told us, he said, yo, gold badges, Hall of Fame badges are for probably people that are like, you know, a little bit more thirsty. He didn't say that exactly, but what he was saying exactly, like word for word, was the big boosts when it comes to badges come from the bronze and the silver badges. You know what I'm saying? And as the badges get higher, they give you less and less of a boost. You know what I'm saying? So big boost with a bronze badge, big boost with a silver badge, and then you have minimal boosts with a gold badge, and then an even more minimal boost with a Hall of Fame badge. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, yeah, Hall of Fame badges and gold badges will always be better, but when you want to be spread out and you want to be like really, really good, you don't want to just waste all of your badges in one place. You want to have a whole bunch of different badges. You know what I'm saying? Having a whole bunch of different badges is what makes your player good, not necessarily just putting all your badges in one spot. You know what I'm saying? So just being mindful of that. What you want to really do is not just have Hall of Fame badges. I don't even think Hall of Fame badges may be the wave this year, unless it's something that's really, really important for your build. I don't really want to have a whole bunch of Hall of Fame badges, if any, to be honest with you. I'm gonna stick with what Mike Wang said, and if he said that what you probably should be doing is paying attention to getting like bronzes and silver badges, you know what I'm saying? Because those are the ones that probably give the biggest boost, and you don't get much of a boost. I'm not gonna waste putting badges like gold in Hall of Fame when it's not going to help me as much as a bronze or a silver badge on my player would. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. You know what I'm saying? Also, after you start putting all your badges on your players, you know what I'm saying, and you can look at all of the badges. There's been a whole bunch of badge videos lately, so I'm not going to go through every single badge with you right now. But what I will absolutely tell you is, after you do all this, bro, you put on all your stats, your badges, you'll be sitting trying to figure out what the best build is in the game for a while, by the way. I know a lot of people, once this demo is out, you're just gonna be sitting and waiting yo, what am I gonna make? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be difficult. We're all gonna be sitting here trying to figure out what our best build is for a while. But after you figure out what your best build is, the best part about it is you can test it. So it's no more, for real, just wasting $50 for just to try out a player and see what he would be like. You can test out your player before you actually play with them, so you can test them out from anywhere from an 85 to a 99 overall. And when you do things like that, bro, you can test out how your player is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I think that is so dope, bro. So now if I feel like I want to make a whole new guard, I want to make a whole new build, and I want to test it, I want to see how it feels, how it looks, you know what I'm saying, I can just make it and test it, and if I like it, then I pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Which is absolutely fine with me. I think 2K was, they was absolutely listening to us. This is genius. This right here, this is genius. I think the way that you make your my player right now, I think that this is probably the most creative and probably the most thoughtful, because they thought about us. You know what I'm saying? Doing something like this, to being able to not just be locked into something that you don't really want to be locked into, not really having to we can actually create our player, and then like our archetype is named after we make it. Like we don't base it off of an archetype. The archetype is based off of us. You know what I'm saying? So that is probably my favorite part about like all of these things. Anyway, my 99 build is gonna be a slashing playmaker, and you get to choose your own takeover. If you haven't already seen, I chose shot creator, and y'all know that I like the dribble. Like I love to ISO. So with that being said, dude, if I'm able to do everything and I get shot creator takeover, oh, it's a GG. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys like enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Let me know how you felt about it in the comment section. Are you guys excited for 2K20, dude? Like, I can't wait to find out if point forwards are gonna be able to make a comeback. I'm gonna be working hard on trying to figure that out. I can't wait to show, like, oh my god, I was gonna say I can't wait to tell you guys about the dribbling. I'm gonna have to make a video telling you guys about the dribbling, so be ready for that. That's coming. What builds are you guys making for 2K20? You know what I'm saying? You guys could drop that in the comment section as well. If you guys enjoyed, you guys want to see more videos from me, because I do have more than one video dropping today, make sure to drop a sub and hit the notification bell down below, because that's how you see all of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Like, man, these playmaking slashers are gonna be something different. I tell you, they're probably gonna be the most OP build in the game, hands down. 6'5" slashing playmakers are gonna be no joke this year when it comes to ISO players. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.